So what did you put for A for number 1? 4. Good. 4 is positive, so up. Good job. All there is to that. All right, the vertex is this point right here. That would be, yep, -3, comma, -4.
What? We have to do both plot. We have to do time.
Well, it's x comma y. It's this point, -3, -4. All right, your x-intercepts are these two. So it's -5, 0 and -1, 0. If you didn't write and in between, that's fine. Just trying to show you there's two separate things. All right, y-intercept, what did you put?
5.
Yep, 0, comma 5. Good. Domain is all reals. That will be the answer. This goes left and right forever. Like that's the answer. Yep. Yep. Domain is all reals. Because this is going to go left and right forever. Like I can't make it be something different. The range though, where is your cutoff number? -4. Do you want everything above -4 or below -4? Above. So it would say what? -4. Perfect. You guys got that. All right, now these you need a calculator for. So just look up here. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to type them in. Can you just look? That's all I'm asking you to do is look. X squared plus 3x, what is it, -4. Where do I click? Like, what is the answer? Like, where am I going to click on this? Good, x-axis. So what's the first one?
-4.
Yeah, -4 and 1. That's it. There's no work for that. -4 and 1. Just write it down. Now this one, does it equal 0? No. So what are you going to do to make it equal 0? It has to equal 0 first. Minus over the 16. So what I'm going to type in the calculator, you have to make it equal 0 first. It won't work, right? I'm going to type -x squared minus 10x minus 16. And then I'm going to click on the answers. So what's your first one? -8 and -2. So just use your calculator is all that is. All right, here you're drawing some pictures. Your solutions, zeros, roots, that means x-intercepts. So look at, you're going to put a point at -1, or you need to check this. And you didn't write down the answers to those other two. -1 and 3, 1, 2, 3. So those go there. And then your vertex is 1, 4, which would be right there. So is this one going to face upwards or downwards when I connect them? Down. Did you get that right? You should be checking them. All right. X-intercepts, we have 2, 0 right there. And 6, 0. Vertex is 4, -1. Will this one face upwards or downwards? Upwards. When you connect them, you're going to go up. All right, and then the last one, vertex is -3, -2. We do not want any x-intercepts. It says none. So which way does it have to face? It has to go down because if you go up, you're going to run into the x-axis and you don't want to do that. You want none answers. All right. Did that go okay? Like self-assessing, you're all right? Okay. Now on the back, we're going to need to type this one in. So I need for you to just look and listen. That's all I'm asking you to do. All right. -2x squared plus 13x plus 5. Is this about like an object that got thrown into the air? What's this about? Can you read it? What is the problem about?
Well,
All right, so we did these in Delta Math. You had some of these in there. Gosh, I can't get it right. There we go. Good enough. All right, so the baseball goes up, comes back down. The x value for the vertex. I'm going to click on the vertex. Do you see how this is the vertex? Are you seeing? Are you looking? I'm going to click on it. What's the x part of that? Look, you had trouble with x and y. Which one's the x number?
Yeah, it's first one.
Good. What is that? Good. 3.25. So the x coordinate is 3.25. What does it represent? And I'll show you this again if that helps for you.
Backside of the ball.
It is not the maximum height.
The time of
It's
ball.
the time it took to get there. Because look at, what is the maximum height? 26.125. So this is the time, the 26.125 is the actual maximum height. And if you slow down long enough to think about it, it makes sense that 3 is the amount of seconds and 26 is the amount of height, right? Like,
Yes.
if you slow down long enough to just use your common sense, right? And then the last one, when does the ball hit the ground? Look at, where am I gonna click to get that answer? It'll just tell you. Yeah, right there. When does it hit the ground? 6.864. So that's no work. You just have to put it in the calculator and you know, use your common sense. All right, these say state the factors. Factors are those things in parentheses. So I'm gonna draw 2 blank parentheses. Look, you wanna check your answers here.
X minus
Oh, why is it x minus 2? Because it's positive 2. And then the other one is, good, you guys are getting it. Now this one is at 0. For that, you just put x, or you can write x minus 0 if you want to. And then where's this other one? I don't see a number there, but it's in between 2 and 4, so 3. So x minus 3. And then the last one, what did you guys put? Good, and why is it x plus 1? Because it's at -1, and then is that it? What did you say that was on? 1, 2, 3, 5. So x minus 5. Good. And then the last one, you have to actually do work for. You're gonna draw your X box. -18 is on the top, -7 is on the bottom. What are some numbers that multiply to be 18? 9 and 2, very good. Which one's negative? 9 is negative. Well, no, one is one way and one's the other. And you have one more step there. You have to actually write your answers. So your factors are x minus 9, x plus 2. But remember, you're setting that equal to 0. So when you write the answers, 9 and -2 are your answers. Exactly like you typed it into to Delta Math for your practice.